The question I've been getting a lot is, what offer works best with advertising? So let's talk about that. What offer works best with advertising? You've got all kinds of offers for your health club, your gym, your fitness facility. You got things like zero enrollment, first month free, free week pass, 3-day pass, challenges. You've got, there's so many different offers to choose from. And you're thinking, well, what do I run? What's going to get me the best return on my investment from an offer standpoint, right? So it's interesting. There is a correlation between the offer that you're running and your lead volume and intent. Okay, so what is intent? Intent is, how high is someone's intent that they're actually going to join right off the bat? Somebody going into Google and doing a Google search saying, hey, I'm looking for a gym in my area, their intent's very high because they're actively shopping. When you're running a social media ad on Instagram, Facebook, right, you are going to get in front of people who have high intent, but you're also going to get in front of a lot of people who have low, medium to low intent, right? So you have people that they're scrolling on their phone, they're sitting there watching primetime television 8 o'clock at night, right? And all of a sudden, they're not looking for a gym. They're not looking to get in shape. They're probably thinking about it, and it's probably on the back of their mind. But all of a sudden, they see this ad, and they're thinking, this is interesting. And they read a little bit about it, and they engage. The offer at that point is huge. It really matters what they see, because the lower the friction is, the higher the probability that they're going to give you their contact information at that point. So, for example, if it's a zero enrollment offer, higher intent offer, right? Lower lead volume, but they're more likely to join. They're going to see that and they're thinking, well, that's interesting, but I'm not really ready to join. I'm not really at that point right now. But if they're scrolling through and they see that offer, that's for maybe a free 2-week pass or something like that, and they're thinking, I've always wanted to try that place and I've been thinking about getting in shape. They may actually take the time to fill out their information. So you can see here there's a completely different type of offer that's going to give you a wider net. You're going to get more volume, right? But the issue is, if you don't have a strong back-end sales team or sales staff and follow-up process, those leads are going to be a little bit more difficult to convert until they've been warmed up for a while, which can be done through nurture campaigns and follow-up processes, right? So you have to decide, what's my sales team look like? How strong is my sales team? The other thing you have to decide is, do I want to cast a wider net and get more lead volume, cheaper cost per lead? My opinion, okay, based on what we've seen, is cast the wider net. Cast a wider net, because you can get those people into your ecosystem, on your email list, on your text message campaign list, and nurture them over time and build that relationship. Some are going to join right away, some are not going to join right away, but at least you have them in your ecosystem, in your world. So you can send them testimonials. You can send them, cool images and videos of the gym, and they can enter your world, and you can warm them up over time. And eventually, when you do run that zero enrollment offer or whatever that may be, they're going to come off your list and be like, hey, you know what? I'm finally ready to join. This place looks really cool. I've been watching them for a while. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Right? So think about that when you're creating offers. Cast a wider net. If you don't have a strong sales team, I understand you're going to want to run more high intent offers, but just know your lead volume may be lower. And so there you have it. If you have any more questions, love to hear about it. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.